there is good, but I'm just saying, Rash, like maybe you can run in here with Nico and put a ward down against a Morg jungle. Yep.
I need to use my wards level 1, yeah.
Yeah, it's all good. Let me just go back to level 1. Okay.
Before 6, this game is really hard to be played.
Yeah, of course. It looks like Tristana doesn't ward, by the way. So I'm always like looking mid, right? See if they warded that shit. Yep, clearing is good. Yeah, this is all good.
I have 2 points in Q, by the way. That's why I'm not looking mid here. I mean, I saw mid, but I'm like unlucky.
Please don't do that if you don't have prior mid. And like, I guess Morgana's never going to do that, Rash, but I'm just saying this for another game if we don't have time to go through games like that. Just be careful of like that happening. So you probably should do Raptors Krugs and then you come back to red.
Yeah, bro, they're doing this every game with champions that are so random. Like, he invades me level 3 with Jarvan.
Yeah, that's real though. Like J4, any Conqueror champion, right, can do that. Other thing here is like obviously just ping top. Like the only, how do I put it, Rash? Like the lane you're not covering here, right? Like you've got a ward here, so the only lane you can't cover is I guess like mid lane and top, right?
Yeah.
So yeah, I would just like be pinging that area. Also, like one more thing I just want to say here, when you're pathing towards bot, in this game, like you doing red buff is fine because I don't think Morgana is ever going to be here, and even if she is, she won't kill you. Maybe it's a little bit annoying though. So what you can always do, Rash, is like do Raptors out here because you'll see them come in.
Yeah.
And then you can always just do like Krugs after. But anyway, let's just say you're not worried about jungle because maybe you saw them, I don't know, fucking on this ward.
To be honest, the last few days I got a really good habit of warding for level 3 champions like Lee Sin, Rengar, like champions that invade me always on my red.
Yeah, cool.
But like, yeah.
Yeah, like if you come bot though, bro, and you see this
against Morgana.
Yeah, against Morgana, like I wouldn't really care too much, but you never know. Like, I don't think she should because she's doing it against double prior, but still, like, I just want to put that thought in your head. Yeah, the other thing here is like when you have bot prior like this crab is probably going to be good for you, right? So if you finish at Krugs and you do end up going like this, it's not a big deal. If your bot lane didn't have prior, I would definitely go Krugs anyway. I don't care about jungle, I would go Krugs anyway. Yeah, because when you finish at red, at least you can do that.
Yeah, that's good.
So if bot's fucked, do Krugs. If bot's good, you can do red. But then again, like if you're scared about jungle, obviously don't. Let me have a look at this. So yeah, ping top because that's the only lane you kind of like can't cover, I guess.
Mechanics are kind of because I'm not playing Kha'Zix.
Yeah, I mean, I think like what you do here is actually fine. Maybe even here you can go on Millia, but I think flashing for Vayne is good. I just want you to do it like even sooner, maybe.
I just don't have the habit that ADCs are playing with barriers still. It's so annoying.
I really don't think like what you do there is actually bad, to be honest. Nice W, unlucky. Okay, you get a stack. All right. So now like Rash, when you know that she's top, yeah, all I think about is like just like confirm her timings. So 4:15, 4:30, 4:50, 4:55. You just like put in your head what time they're gonna respawn. So if you ever see her doing some weird shit, you can punish her for it, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can never save her, just let her fucking die. Morgana's still here. You can't really take Gromp because her bot's on a respawn or recall, whatever the fuck you want to call it. Yeah, basing is good. Mid, you can't do anything, she'll TP back anyway.
I think it's better if I go and ward her Gromp.
No, because you'll know she'll be there. It's just a waste of time.
Okay.
Yeah?
Yeah, I guess.
Here, by the way, you could actually run to Raptors if you wanted to. You go like this. Looks really fucking weird, but it's actually good. Because you know, like, why would I say that, Rash? Why would I say that? How have I been able to see that?
Because she clears so much faster and her Raptors are already up. Oh yeah, and she didn't recall? Or what?
Yeah, she was doing this, right? Sorry, I was like forwarding it.
Oh, now I remember she chased for so long.
Now she's going to recall, I'm guessing, right?
Yeah, should. She should.
Never mind, she's not. She's doing top crab, but even still, Rash, like, she will recall. I hope she does. She's going to recall after this, right? And then she'll go like that. And if she doesn't recall, let's just say, you know what, I'm going to do this crab, and I'm like, oh, what the fuck, my raptors are spawning, let me run here. You're still fighting her, right? As, I'm guessing, like a Dirk car, you see? And she hasn't based, and your Nico's going to TP back mid. So it's actually still good. Well, like, whatever she does here, yeah, it just wins.
Yeah.
So yeah, I would just do Gromp into a Raptors here, because that's 450, 455. Does that make sense?
I didn't saw the tangle. Yeah, yeah.
Okay. Cool. Yeah, she does eventually recall, right?
Can I see bot lane, please?
What is your Smolder doing? Yeah, unkillable.
Yeah.
Especially when you know Morg's going there. Because she might, like, do some weird shit, you know? Where she's, like, active almost.
Yeah.
I would do Krugs into Grubs. If you can base and get there, like, it's even better. But I don't actually think really you can here, Rash. So if I were you, I would just, like, recall... Oh, not recall, sorry. Just do Krugs and then into Grubs. The other option you have, if I had top prio here, I would even do that. Even though that's, like, super fucking weird. Because you're hitting her on these two camps, you know?
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
Yeah, it makes, but
yeah, she's here, so you can't. So I'm fine with you doing this, and then into that. That looks really weird. Oh my god, he's like, I'm running fucking 20 seconds. Yes, so what? It's quicker than 35 seconds.
I don't know if I'm scared, but I feel like in games, if I don't do full clear at start, and then I keep full clearing, it's so, like, risky and flip. I don't know.
What do you mean, like if you invade them, or if you full clear like this?
I mean, right now after my Raptors, I go to her Raptors and Fiesta happens. My game is so... I'm confused after that.
Yeah, okay, so like, all I'm saying, Rash, is like you do that because you know you win. So I'm not saying you do it because you fucking don't know what's going to happen. Like, if you look mid here, your mid's like kind of really doing well. And I would definitely ping here, by the way. Like, ping here and just ping where she is. So again, your goal in this game is for this to be 0 and for that to be 0. If that's 10, if that's 5, if that's 1, I don't care what it is. She's in 0 kills, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
So first of all, I'd ping this and I'd just ping there. Next thing I would think about doing is... Say it again.
No, you can go, sir.
Yeah, next thing like I would just think about is if I had top prio, is just think about that and that. You've got 2 camps to potentially kill her on. And what's she going to do in return? Nothing. Drag? Good. I get 2 and then Grubs. Like, you just win the game.
Yeah, true.
But you can't do it here. That's what I'm saying. Like, you can't do it here. But I'm just thinking about it. Yeah? That's all. I'm not saying go and do it. You think about it first and then ask the question, can I actually do it? Or is it going to be good? You have to be able to, like, see the future of a fight there. If it's just 2v2, it's good. But you don't know if Vlad's going to be there and fucking, you know. Maybe it is really good because your mid is, like, giga gapping. But yeah.
Yeah, can you pause for a second? I want to write down this, like, play.
You say pause it. Am I waiting?
Yeah, for a second.
Yeah. Tell me when. I don't know. If you make any play bot here, I'm going to be super tilted, by the way. Because you can just win jungle here. Like, this Morgana will be waiting around bot for something to happen, and you can just leave her there and just go to Grubs.
Okay, I'm ready.
Okay, so I'm just going to guess, like, what's going to happen, right? Because I can fucking, like, tell.
Okay,
bot lane is like...
For a second.
Am I pausing?
Okay, my bot lane is pushed. Nico is pushed. I one-shot Drake. Yeah, it looks juicy to me. I don't know.
All right, so their bot has prio, and Morgana, like, is obviously bot side, right? Rash?
Yeah.
Nico is going to hit level 6. This is absolutely true. Like, this is a really good win for you. But it's still a little bit risky, in my opinion, anyway, just to, like, go to Dragon and hit this. Or go to Krugs and then come through, like, this in some capacity and hit Drake. You know, like, Nico probably wants to recall as well sometime soon. Even if she's 6, she would like to spend the gold she just got, right? To, again, have a gap on Tristana. So all I'm thinking here, bro, is like, look, you guys can do whatever you want here. Morgana, you can sit in that brush. You can come down here after Grom. You can do wolves and then come down here like this. I'm fucking doing this, bro, because I know it's guaranteed. all you have to do is just tell your bot lane to relax. They don't have to die because you're going other side of the map. They're not going to get dove by Milio Morg. You get me? So while Morgana, or if you think Rash, oh my god, the enemy junglers around here, like look how obvious it is. Their supports ran in here. They obviously don't care because they're junglers here. Just let them. The Morg is not doing this. She's doing that. It's a massive waste of time, right? And it allows you, basically like that time here where she does some bullshit like that, that's time you get. That's 20 seconds you might get for yourself, which is every single grub maybe. Or maybe her Raptors into 2 grubs. Or maybe Raptors Krugs. And she'll be like, what the fuck? Like, I didn't even show. Even little details where you just see the support running forward and playing really aggressive in a tri-brush. Knowing perhaps your bot side, even. They should know your bot because you path top to bottom this game. So, yeah, I wouldn't even control War Dragon. Because it's 75 gold, by the way. Like, that's almost a camp you've just put down in Drake to not get anything. Like, you're not putting a control ward here down. I don't think anyway, Rash, actually do this. And if you do actually end up doing this, which looks okay, and it isn't like that bad, but again, you're just losing like, well, I guess like grubs aren't up. But can you see what I'm getting at? Like, I would much rather just do this, man.
Yeah, I don't know why am I so biased the last few days, but I am like pat for bot.
Oh my god, look at this, man. Oh my goodness me. And she's actually mid, okay, so she like didn't do the thing I was saying bot. But yeah, you showing here, Rash, like now, you're this far away from grubs, which means that you're going to get there at like 610 maybe if you ran straight there, which is too late. So now you're losing like probably 2 grubs, right? You haven't cycled or like done these camps, and what did we get for it? We cleared vision. What the fuck does that even mean?
Yeah, that's zero brain. I don't know what am I doing here.
Yeah, you're doing there's like a challenge on the League client that says just walk over wards for as much as, you know, possible, and you've succeeded. Like, just nah. You're not even threatening to dive or anything, by the way. Like, look at your lane.
No,
It's just awful. You even told me that. You said Lulu Kaiser, which I agree with. Like, what the fuck are you going to do here? Even if that was Pike, though, Rash, I don't care what bot lane is, bro. You do Krugs, and you run here. And you see how that's good, regardless of what bot lane matchup is?
Yeah, I don't know why I walk there. And I'm also starting Drake sounded bad because she was mid and Tristana was coming.
Yep, exactly right. Like, if Morgana knows you're doing this, like, sees you here, because if you think about this, Rash, if you're playing as Morgana here, what is the only thing when Kha'Zix shows here, and see this, by the way, like, now it's so obvious, what is the only thing Kha'Zix can do when it's 540, so it's 545? What is the only thing this Kha'Zix player can do clearing this ward now? What do you have to do?
I have to, like, depends on my champions, I'll go contest him or I'll just go grubs.
Okay, but if you go grubs, you've got to run through the prior mid and everyone will know, and you're going to get there at like 610 when she could have like done at least 2 of them maybe.
Oh no, I'm saying if I was Morgana.
Oh, right, sorry. Yeah, just think about yourself though. So let's just play as Morg, right? I'm Morgana. Don't worry about where she is. Like, she should just be doing these. But let's just say, look, when I'm doing Raptors, you show here at 540 or something, right?
Yeah.
When I see this Kha'Zix here, and I can track your CS as well, so you've got one more camp to do. When I like track you like this, right? I know that you're either going to do Krugs, Rash, or you've got to do Dragon pretty much, because you should know here that you can't do this. You're going to get there so late, and if you do actually do that, all you're doing, man, is just like kind of flipping the last grub. What's the point in that, right?
I don't think I can step there because we have level 5 last pick smolder and it kind of...
Rash, bro, like, fuck top lane, man. You can't do it based on jungle. Like, even if top lane was good, you can't you can't run here even if your top had prio. So I'm just saying, like, the position you're in on this ward, again, if you just went Raptors and you did Krugs, bro, like, it's just do this. And let me just say this, Rash, like, if you don't control War Dragon, right, and you go Raptors, Krugs, and as you're running up here, yeah, like this, and it says enemy team is slain dragon, you just go like that. And it's like, you would want her to do dragon, bro. I would be so happy if she did Drake there. Like, so happy. Because you just win jungle. Yeah, she just like loses Raptors. I wouldn't do Krugs just because it adds, I think, too much. Like, she might insta base and run here. So I would just do Raptors and probably all the grubs I think you can do. Yeah? I think Krugs is too much. Does that all make sense?
Yeah, it does a lot of sense.
Never mind, Rash. That was really good. You knew that was going to happen.
What happened?
The Milio just like ran it down.
He was bot.
Alright, so yes, now you lose grubs. No point going there. Yes, I agree with this. Yeah. Yeah, this is all fine. Maybe you should ping mid there, but it's whatever. That wave is not going to be there, Rash, so I would never go there. Again, just do this. Yeah, that wave's gone, so she's never going to be here, right? Top lane as well. You're ganking for a level 5 Smolder, and Morgana, I don't know, for whatever reason, might be in this area.
Items?
Does it really matter though? Does this guy have pool? Do you know that? Does he have flash and stuff? Like maybe you know he doesn't have flash because it was recent, so hopefully someone ping.
He has the most useless item in the game, and I'm kind of one-shotting him.
I guess so.
He's a good player, no?
I guess so. Like, but if he just pulls away, Rash, like you don't get anything, bro. So I would just go to Wolves here, man. Imagine if he just runs back to the wave. You get me?
Yeah.
See? Like, that's fucking close. That is really close.
Yeah, it was.
When you do this, please ping bot. Morgana is either, like, basing and just running here, or, yeah, just ping the fuck out of bot, Rash, alright? 0 KP. That's what we want. 0 KP.
Yeah, I kind of lost my habit of pinging jungler because these players don't listen to my pings. Like, I can show you 1,000 examples. I spam ping on his face and he dies to enemy jungler.
Rash, I know, man.
So
I know the elo you're in, bro. Don't worry. Like, I know that. But you still ping. Because most players, believe it or not, like, will care. Like, because lots of junglers don't do it, right? So when you do actually ping, it shows that you care about it. And you're also just saying, look, guys, like, they're here. Just work. Because laning is intense. Like, if I'm coaching laners, bro, like, there's so many fucking little details they have to worry about. The last thing they want to worry about is tracking jungle, like you should be doing. That's your job. There's a smite. That's your job. Like, help me out. Like, I want to win lane, and I'm trying to do that for you, to enable you. But just tell me just tell me if I'm going to get ganked or not. That's all I want.
Yeah, you're right.
You kind of did, but I would just be going fucking nuts here. It's not even that bad if they kill the Vayne, but it's kind of whatever. Yeah, backing off is good. Yes, agree with this. Yes. The funny thing here, Rash, is see how there's a fresh wave here? So if that Morgana runs off, bro, I would honestly, like, just consider, and she's EUNE, I would just run around and kill them. Even though you don't have ult, I think you easily kill the Vayne here. Or Milio on their own. Yeah, or maybe it's close, actually. Fuck, I actually don't know. Because I'm thinking, like, if bot lane is actually good here.
I do triple kill here if I go.
Like, Vayne condemn Milio Q is kind of annoying for you, though. So I'm just thinking, like, if you can get them. Yeah, I think you can, eh? I think you can. But I just want you thinking, like, Milio Q, Vayne condemn. If you have ult, of course you go, right? Like, we don't even have to discuss it. But because you don't have ult and flash, it does make it, like, maybe more interesting. But yeah, because you know there's a fresh wave here, and it's cannon, which is even better, right? Yeah, I don't think you should hit Kha'Zix. I think you should actually just go gank them and kill them. Yeah?
Yeah. I'm pretty sure I'm putting some logic in my plays, but, like, I don't really remember this game. Like, I cannot say why did I full clear here. Not full clear, but, like, go to my camps.
Well, yeah, I mean, Rash, like, what you're doing in this game, even if you can't remember, like, it's telling me what you're thinking. You're not thinking of doing that. Otherwise, you'd do it.
Yeah, most likely.
You're thinking of just doing Kha'Zix, which is fine, but the Morgana zoom, there's a fresh wave there, and they are really low.
Yeah, I'm just saying that maybe because I didn't think of it, I think of, like, better play. Who knows? Yeah,
sure. Sure. Obviously, like, here, it's really easy for me to say this, but when you click top, you should be looking at this lane, and as soon as he does this, right, there's no way you should be jumping like that. Like, your eyes should just be on top lane the entire time when he's, like, posturing like this.
I'm not sure I'm even looking at top lane.
Yeah, you're not. Yeah, there's no way. Because obviously if you see that, right? Like, not even that, Rash, but when you see him posturing like this here. Yeah?
Yeah, Instagram.
Like, your mouse could be like this and you're clicking it. Oh, what the fuck? Let me go. And yeah, maybe in another game, you won't have to use that. You won't have to use this. You'll be here already.
Yeah, I reacted a little late.
If I was in this game, like normally I do this, well, I kind of want to say like every time I see it, but whenever you see the crab, just think about it. So like when you kill him, crab is randomly here because it wasn't here, like the crab timer. So when you see that, Rash, it's just 60 seconds. So you can always add that to like your existing clear or whatever. So if you see it here, it could be like 10:30, right? And you can even type it. I'm not saying do it here, by the way. I'm just saying it's useful to know that stuff.
Yeah, I remember that.
Ping her. Like, just ping her. Your bot lane should dive her. Pretty sure Morg is like topside as well. But yeah, I'm expecting your bot lane to dive the Vayne here, you know? Yeah, see? Because it's 2v1.
What do you think is the play? Yeah.
Yeah, just base is fine, bro, because you're on like so much gold. Like, what else are you going to do? You can't do anything to Morgana, right? Picking up mid's fine, by the way. Yeah, this is fine. I agree with this. It depends on timings, though, too. So let me just get... Oh, my mate told me... Objective timers. Oh, shit. Here it is. Why the fuck is it underneath the map? What is this? Oh, is it 43? It's 43, right?
I think...
Nice one, right? Yeah, okay. So, why do you think... Why do you think, Rash, I'd ask about this? Like, the only time you care about... Well, the only thing you care about, sorry, is... Oh, here we go. The only thing you care about is, like, the grubs timer here. Why would I even say that?
Right now?
Yeah, like, generally speaking here, like... Because when you recall, bro, right? You're really recalling for timers, yeah? So even though you have Ghostblade... I kind of said, like, you can just recall here because what else are you going to do? Like, the Morgana, I think it's here, right? Kills the Smolder, and she's level 8. She's got CS. I'm guessing all her camps are gone. Like, if I were you here, I'd just guess all her camps are gone. But I look at the minimap and think, what the fuck am I going to do? Like, do you run straight bot and kill them? But that's going to happen anyway. You know what I mean? Like, I don't think you can actually get there in time. So you're in, like, a really awkward position here, which, again, is why pinging is so important. If this person doesn't die to this, it means you don't have to feel bad about that happening. Yeah? Now, I'm mentioning grubs because the only reason you would ever recall... Like, the only reason, bro, you recall as a jungler is for timings, right? You don't recall for gold. Like, honestly, I don't fucking care what items you have. You're always going to be able to buy items. It's because you can, like, get to a resource or something on their side of the map, or this side of the map, or this side of the map if you're red team, as strong as possible. Yeah? So, like, I'm thinking if grubs are in 40 seconds, that's, like, kind of perfect for you to base and just run there straight away, yeah? So after this mid wave... You could easily just like, okay. But now it's impossible because your top is fucked, right? So I don't think there's any world in which you can really like contest this. I mean, Morgana doesn't have ult though. Never mind. You see what I'm saying, Rash? Like I'm fucking always fighting. Like if I do fight, what's the outcome going to be?
Yeah.
And I actually think you win just because she doesn't have R. If she has R, I don't think you ever go there. But because she doesn't have ult, because you saw her use it here, I think you can easily contest this, by the way. Even like this crab, I wouldn't really be that mad about you going for it. It just depends on grub's timer. Yeah, so she's clearly going to get that because you have no lanes.
My mentality most of the games is like if my top laner is retarded, I just don't really care about grubs. I don't care. I'll just go fight bot lane permanent. That's it. And also, if Morgana wants here to take grubs, like, isn't it impossible for me to even step in the river?
Because you'll have ult
like
and she doesn't. And you have Nico who's doing fine. Like, their Vladimir, it's not like they have a Darius, right, Rash, with 95 CS and he's 3-0 with a 500 gold bounty. Like, fucking, of course you don't go there. But this is just an early game Vlad. And that's a Morgana with no ult.
Yeah, but we don't even have top laner.
She has TP. He'll just TP back.
What? Yeah, but it's smaller.
But you're a car, bro, with Ghostblade. If that Morgana doesn't do grubs now, right, and she bases, you get them kind of for free in a way, and it's just Sorkshoe's Morgana. Like, it's not scary with no ult.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, so, like, yeah. Also here, like, you see her TP, by the way. I don't know if you actually saw this in-game. I'm guessing you don't, but there's no way you should just be, like, basing here. You should be, like, running forward.
Me? No, I didn't. Probably.
I don't know if you're tilted at mid too, but yeah.
No, mid laner was fine.
Okay, she passes the test. the test of Rash. If he's gonna tilt or not.
The test for human is like just don't die 3 times before minute 10. That's the human test.
I mean, she did get ganked though, by the way. Like, the funny thing here, Rash, is like the reason she's got 2 deaths, or he, whatever the fuck, is because like you don't ping Morg at all. So like he gets ganked level 4, and remember, they're not going to think about laners, or junglers, sorry, because laning is intense. So you have to understand, Rash, right? You have to have a bit of compassion for laners. Yeah? So if I'm Smolder here, I'm like, what do you expect? Like, you didn't even ping her at all.
I mean, that's true, but he just last picked Smolder.
Who cares though, man? Rash, I'm not gonna say like you lost this game because he last picked Smolder. Like, if that was the case, bro, like
No,
I'd make
that's not the reason, but he's making it so hard for himself.
But who cares, man? Like, you can just win this game on your own by, you know, abusing this person and pinging them the whole game. Yeah?
Yeah.
And you've missed like a couple of kills on these guys like bot. Whether it was invading our Raptors, that would have been like a nice little play as well. Like, all these things, bro, will add up and you'll be like, wait, what the fuck? Like, if I actually added all of them into this game, you know, even Morgana like ganking top doesn't even matter because I get so much out of it. What happens here? So we go bot. Okay, that's a Morgana 1 HP and you decide to do this. Yeah, I guess that's whatever. Drag is up in 17 seconds. Right, look at those timers. Wow.
Is this that I'm doing right now good?
I wouldn't do the next one though. Because like this wave, believe it or not, Rash will push back to your team. You don't have healthy enough minions for it to freeze. Like that there is not nowhere near healthy enough. Has to be full.
This wave, yeah, it was about to push to us.
Yeah. So don't do the next one though.
I got angry at my bot laners, I think.
Bro, your bot lane's doing well. Like 25 CS up is an indication that, like, look at this game, Rash. Like, bro, I would rip your hand off for this team. Like, this score? Oh my god, man. Like, you should be happy with this, bro. 0-5, 0-5, fucking 1-6. Like, that's FF, but they're not. This is winnable. But all the stuff we've talked about, yeah.
This team, bro. They died for no reason because Morgana gang.
Did you ping it?
And no, I didn't.
Right, okay then.
And we don't
Rash,
talk
bro.
about Smolder. No, that's
also,
really bad mistake. I need to start pinging. Yeah, that's true.
of course. How do you gap
I'm
jungle,
so
bro, if
angry
you
at
don't think
myself
about
in
them?
game when they get ganked and I didn't ping, and I knew she's both side or top side. I get so angry to myself.
Yeah, that's good, man. That's good. That's good anger. You should tilt it yourself, bro, because you're not playing perfect. Like, that's all that matters. Yeah, so like this next wave, I wouldn't actually take it. And also here, like, I'd ask your Lulu to stay because you can just go to Dragon and do it. Because Morgana doesn't have ult, right? Like, I wouldn't really care about Morg, and their like 80 carry's dead. So if you and Lulu go there, like, and also here, look, you should know all of this, Rash. Half HP is just like massive, right? If she's full HP, I probably wouldn't do Drake. But when you see this, like, you're clearly clicking towards mid. There she is, right? Half HP. Okay, cool. Then you come bot, right? And then you kill the Vayne. Yeah. That Morgana situation is not going to change. And you do Drake so quickly here. So I'd clear these minions and then just run there.
Yeah, true. I lost. Yeah.
Now it's very hard to do them. That, I think, is a massive waste because they're just going to take this, right?
I have no idea what am I doing with my control arts.
Bro, you've watched like some jungle video from someone that says how useful warding is, and you're like, oh my god.
No, I just got a habit because of playing Lee Sin to buy 2 control arts on every recall, and I'm spamming them everywhere.
I saw V2 made a tweet about that being the most useless ability in the game, Morgana W, and I've just seen why.
Isn't it OP for jungle clear?
What did you say, Rash?
Isn't Morgana W OP for jungle clear?
For clearing camps, yeah, but it still is the most useless ability in terms of fighting enemy champions.
Yeah, if you use it like this.
Okay, anyway, fucking, what am I gonna say here? Yeah, so you doing all this, right? When your Lulu's not next to you, and you've cleared another wave, remember?
Yeah.
Like, you're just asking for this to happen, man. Nothing else I can really say here.
Right now.
So either do drag with Lulu there, because their Vayne's dead for 10 seconds, and yeah, their Milia has the base, and Morg was half HP. So technically you're in a 3v2 for a good amount of time. If not, if you really want to shove that wave, because you're toxic, you can come back to Krugs and then Raptors. But in another game, Rash, you're going to lose Raptors here.
Yeah.
Like, Morg will just run into your Raptors, like, knowing that. Or she just does grubs and stuff. So there's, like, huge counterplay, bro, early game. I think the entire time until, like, fucking 15 minutes. Because camps are always spawning. Grubs, drags, yeah. Just feels like
Here,
non-stop.
what do you think it's a play?
You just have to go to grubs. Like, what else are you gonna do? Okay, unless there's a kill, of course, but in terms of jungle, like, it should just be like that even. The other thing you have, by the way, you could actually do your Raptors and then go, because you're saying, look, if Morgana's bot, she might run in here like this, so you could even get rid of your Raptors and then go. Also a move.
My mentality here is, I really want this Drake, and that's why I started going.
Tell me why you want the drag.
Because I feel like whoever gets soul wins the game.
Okay. How'd you get dragons then? You get soul by getting drags. So can you get this Drake or not?
I could have if I wasn't retarded. Not anymore.
Well, you can't because your mid's fucked and she doesn't have TP. So you're going to be 3v4ing it. That just means you can't do dragon. The way you get soul, Rash, is by getting the 6 items before everyone else. Is by being way more fed than everyone else at every dragon they fight. That's how you do it. So if you give up a dragon, fucking take all of that instead. And the next dragon, you'll be up like 2 levels and an item.
Yeah.
Of course, everyone wants soul, bro. I want fucking soul. I want everything. I want everything on the map. I don't want anyone to get anything on the enemy team. Of course we want that. But to get to those, like, you know, objective fights or whatever, we have to be as fed as we can possibly be, right? Yeah, so like you going topside here, I'm actually kind of fine with. Yeah. It's really annoying though, because if Morgana does kill your bot lane, like, they mean more than your top laner, right? So you are kind of splitting the map. But that even goes back, Rash, to like you doing this thing down here. Because that drag you could have got already, and this situation doesn't even exist, so.
Yeah, that was really bad the way I think.
Just take a top camp here. Raptors, Krugs, just take it. Never gank top. Raptors, Krugs, back to grubs. Yeah, I think you have enough time.
I don't know why, but it's so annoying to do grubs with Kha'Zix.
I don't know, you still do them, bro. Like, it's still fine to. I know you're isolation or whatever, but it's still fine to do them, yeah? But I'm just saying, like, just take these first.
Yeah, true.
If I'm Morgana here, I'm like, what the fuck, my Raptors are still here? That's what I'd be thinking. Take the wave too. After grubs, he kills, look at that wave. No TP, go take it.
Yeah, I'm probably not even looking.
Rash, I know you're not looking. You took a wave bot because you're right on top of it, but you don't want to take that wave. I know you're not looking.
I'm just really...
Yeah, I don't really care what happens later in the game because we're at 14 minutes, but just to recap. This is all fine. Ask for a ward level 1. It's Morgana jungle. She starts Q, she's fucked. And it's not going to result in anything because Nico will be next to you. When you come down here, if it's any Conqueror jungler, you might have to be a little bit careful about getting invaded. If your bot's getting fucked, Rash, do Krugs, then come back to red. So you're flexible for either crab. You not going mid as well, I think is good. Like, lots of people might overreact here to this, but she has flash, right? So you can never kill her. Even after this, you can never go mid. So,
I mean,
yeah.
Even if I want, I can because I have 2 points in Q.
Yeah. But I'm just saying, like, if you have E, or like you went mid, I would just tell you going mid is bad, so. Yep, this is all good. Yeah, this is actually perfect, by the way. I agree with everything you did here. But like after this is where things change. There is a Morgana staying at 410, right? Even here, by the way, Rash, like, actually no, because I said like her bot lane will check this, right? Which I think they will, or like Milio might run through here. So you can never really do her Gromp. But if you were topside here, right? Let's just say you went like this, right? And she did that, and she's doing this to like your support or something. I would definitely take her Krugs and Raptors. Or at least Krugs. And then it's up to you if you want to take Raptors. But bot side is a lot more difficult because support's like second jungler, so yeah, all this is great. And now because you know, right, she was here at like 4:15 and she started bot, she has to recall at some point to go like this.
Yeah.
So that means her Raptors are like 450, 455. So after Gromp, I would just run there. Okay, Rash, what do we... I think this is like the big throw of the game, by the way. I think the game will feel annoying for you here in the jungle, way too even here, because just tell me what we talked about and why and stuff.
What did you say?
What what did we say here, bro? So we're doing Raptors, right?
Yeah.
So look at the time for me. Think about enemy jungle and the map and stuff. Just listen to all the info. What's it telling you?
All the info, she should have taken her Gromp like a few seconds ago.
Mm-hmm.
and I could have go to her Raptors and then maybe even Crux because of Nico Prio. And it's even better because like it's better than Drake. Me taking her Raptors and Grips after that is better than, and she's also losing a lot of time doing Drake here. Yeah, I get a lot more than her.
Right, very good, okay. If you're not going to contest her Raptors, so let's just say you didn't have a, you know, like winning mid like this, Rash. So let's
Yeah.
I'm just going to do this. Let's just say that it's just you against Morgana here, right?
Yeah.
What would you do?
It's me against Morgana.
Yeah, so Morgana is going bot to top most likely.
Yeah. Can I see my items?
Nah, doesn't matter. You've got Dirk. You've got Dirk. I'll tell
just
you.
Go
You've
kill
got
her.
Dirk.
I'll just go kill her.
So you just run here?
Yeah, most likely because I don't have time to go to her wolves. She will probably clear them faster than I
Okay, good. Okay, good. Let's just say though that you had a losing mid, okay? So I know I've like crossed off the fucking map. But let's just say you've got a losing mid here, right?
Yeah.
Rash, like here's their mid laner or whatever, like close to full HP and they're dumpstering yours. Can you go to Raptors?
No.
Okay, so what would you do?
I'll probably do Drake.
Oh my god. I would do Krugs no matter what, because I think you would always get Drake. Because if you do drag and she finishes her Raptors and runs down, you're fucked. So by doing Krugs, you give her time to go to her Krugs or to do Grubs. You see that?
Yeah, that's true.
If you do it straight away, like she can come back down, which is kind of what we talked about. If it was 5, let's just say this, Rash, so another one. Let's just say it's 5:50. I'm going to change the time. 5:50. Is doing your... I don't care about the map, but let's just say we're only playing jungle camps again, so don't worry about lanes. We're only playing jungle camps. Do you think that going to Krugs is good here if it's 5:50?
My Krugs?
Yeah, your Krugs. So it's 5:50. And we're going to Krugs. We're going all the way down here. Why would I say that? All the way down there. What are we away from?
We're away from the objective that's about to spawn.
And we care about them, right? Because grubs are just more worth.
Yeah, I don't really care about them in this game, but yeah.
Alright, Rash. You don't care about them because you don't have a split pusher. You care about them because in terms of jungle, it's a way for you to diff Morg. They're big experience, right? And you don't want her getting one of them. And if you go there, right? And you can take them, you're probably not even losing Dragon. But if you stay bot side, you're going to lose all three. It doesn't matter if Vladimir or Tristana is going to use grubs or not. It's not about that. It's just about if you can do them or not even that. You don't want Morg to have them. We're trying to create a diff, right? In terms of jungle.
Yeah.
That's all it is. Fuck if grubs are useful for your team or anything like that. Absolute fucking rubbish. Like, you don't have to think that hard.
I'm doing really bad mistake of thinking before objectives, like if she can even take it or no, because I'm like, okay, if I go grubs now I lose Drake, and that's not even true most of the times.
Yes.
Like I can even do, yeah.
That's right. You've just kind of like figured it out for yourself, like how pointless all of this is. Let her do this. Let her. Like if she wants to do that, fuck, I'm happy.
I think it's like, I don't know why I'm so biased about these Drakes.
Because you probably listen to videos, man, or people talking about them. Like you think it's maybe even the reason. I'm not saying you do, Rash, but you might even think it's really like a big reason why you're in like Master or GM Elo, whatever it is. But it's really not. You not thinking about this person the entire game is the only reason you're not going to be a challenger.
Oh, when I think about it right now,
Or one of them.
like all of the games are really easy to be won, but just because I'm playing with the retards, I need to give 100% of myself every time to win the games.
Rash, bro, like you're queuing up in a competitive environment. It doesn't like it's bro, like you queuing up, you've got to have pride, right, in yourself. You've got to have pride. So when you queue up, bro, like how you play or how hard you try shouldn't be determined by like anyone else, right? It's just you. You as a person like care about how you play and you want to play well and stuff. You want to like, you know, show off your OPGG and say, look how good I am, instead of look at my, I'm not saying you do again, but you don't want to say, look at my fucking teammates. Or most people, bro, in this elo can remember more about their teammates like Smolder than anything else. If I was you this game, Rash, and like we've talked about, I haven't even mentioned this person once or what they've done. Like, I'm not surprised they're getting beat because you didn't ping Morg twice.
Yeah.
Like, she died. Like, what the fuck do you expect him to do? Like 1v2? Like, of course it's gonna happen. So that to me is just
Smolder.
easy.
Like, yeah, just don't pick Smolder.
Rash, bro.
I didn't dodge this game. I'm sorry, Tar.
Oh, bro, Rash, please become a coach.
No, my logic is that I know why am I losing these games, because I'm not able to, like, let's say I play 15 games a day. I'm not able to give my max in all of the 15 games. And I want a little bit from my teammates, a little bit. But that's impossible.
Well, yeah, of course, Rash. But even if this is challenging, man, like, I'm gonna tell you, fucking who cares?
Yeah, I'm just not able to give my best in like so much games. Like, I play 5 games, full focus, I win, and the 6th game, let's say, I int a little bit, and we insta lose because there is no one.
All right, so let's just think, Rash, like, I was about to say something and then read my fucking Twitch chat and got tilted. What was I gonna say? You said that you're tilted from teammates or something. I was gonna say something, but now I forgot. Oh my god, bro. I'm sorry, I'm a disgrace. It'll come back to me, Rash. It'll come back to me. All right, yeah, okay, right. If, bro, like, if you're, like, I've got to, like, tell this to, like, people, right? If you're not, like, rank 1, or if you can't, like, fucking beat a Gurren, or if you can't beat, like, the best player, like, Shaden, or whoever it is, right? Like, in your region, if you can't jungle against Canyon and Kanavi, it is because, like, maybe it's micro, and micro is a huge thing that just goes, like, unnoticed. Like, we even talked about it, right? Or maybe we didn't. I think your micro's been fine this game, but anyway. The reason, like, you're going to struggle is because your version of the game is fucked. If your version of the game was good here, right? Like, if all of these moves that you made were good, you should win, like, pretty easily in this elo, but you don't, right? In some of these games. Yeah. So there has to be, like, an issue with the way you view the game. And the way you view the game is like, I don't even care about these. I just care about this. That's it. Yeah. Like, this person here, bro, you lock your fucking eyes on them, and after the game, you should be able to tell me everything they've done. Like, this game, right, Morgana starts bot, she goes bot to top, ganks your Smolder, and then she chases your mid laner around, then she does top crab and then bases, so I could have taken her Raptors, then she passed towards top side, full clears into grubs. You said, like, if you can say all of that, bro, against the enemy jungle, you're going to be able to find, like, opportunities to beat them. But you, Rash, like, at the moment, or before maybe, you were just talking about your teammates, man, the whole time. I didn't hear one thing about, like, enemy team.
I mean, enemy team are retards also. Like, like, who cares about them?
I'm not saying they're not, Rash, but if they make a good play, they make a good play. If they don't, then it's whatever. It's just your job to react to that. Whether it's good or bad, it doesn't actually matter, right? It's just the info you have.
Yeah, that's true.
All this was good. I would never go top here. Like, you're lucky you kill him, by the way, because he has pull. In another game, you're gonna, like, your bot's gonna get dove as well, right? Like, level 6, you're just leaving your bot lane to die there. And again, same thing here, just spam ping bot. Think about Morg,
yeah,
0 KP.
I also don't have the discipline sometimes. Like, I know a play is bad, but it looks so juicy and I still go for it. And the outcome is not even that good. Yeah, look what happened.
Think about cooldowns, Rash. The reason that gank is bad is because Vlad has W. It's very difficult to kill him, right? And it's not like you have a hard CC top, which might actually make it worth. But even still, like, there's gonna be a lost bot, which is your bot lane dying and stuff. Maybe your whole bot side goes, right? So yeah.
My idea here was I need to clear as fast as possible and beat bot as fast as possible. But I did the stupid gank and they died.
It's fine if you don't lose anything, Rash. That's what jungling is. So if you make that play top, it's because you don't lose anything bot. Like, your bot camp's like unspawning for 60 seconds, your bot lane's running out of base, and you're like, I don't need to go bot here. I've actually got, like, kind of a free gank top. So let me just do it. But here, your whole bot side's spawning soon. Your red buff's up in like 10 seconds, right? Or even here, you should know my red buff's up in 25. My Krugs are up, my Raptors might be up. Although, even here, bro, like, you didn't actually do Raptors and Krugs, so you're missing a Krugs camp in this game, which is experience, it's gold, it's items, therefore, right?
Yeah.
And then when you come bot eventually...
What are they doing from bot?
Well, you should gank. Look, fresh wave. Look at that. Fresh wave here. go. If their Morgana is smart, she might wait around here, right? Rash, but like, she doesn't have ult, so all you have to do if she ever like Qs you is just like E out, and you should be fine. I think it's like actually worth it to, you know, try go for this. Yeah? So maybe give her a bit more time to go off, 5 more seconds maybe, you wait here. That ward won't see you if you're here, by the way. So you can wait here instead of in the brush. And then you just wait, and then right here I go. And you go.
Yeah.
This is all good. I don't know why you clicked like this, by the way. I didn't say that at first, but I don't know why you clicked like that. Just click towards walls. Like, you're not going to do anything bot side here. Or mid. So, that's good. Oh, yeah, this is what we talked about, right? Eyes on top. You're moving top, so eyes on top.
Yeah, true.
At least you react in the end. But all I'm saying is, like, you know, maybe grubs in another game, Rash, are going to spawn in, I don't know, 30 seconds. And you don't have ult and now flash. Imagine if you had those two abilities. Huge. When you see crab, just add it to your thing. So 10:30. As soon as you see the gray thing, just add 60 seconds. If you've been fighting and it's randomly here, maybe you can go like 10 seconds. So add 50 seconds or whatever. Hopefully that's not too fucking complicated.
Yeah.
And I would just like ping top side here, because you should know like Morgana is pathing top. So just ping top. That's the only really real like lane here, Rash, where you're like, fuck, I can't really do anything. Like, she's so low. Bot lane at least has Lulu, and their support's chasing Nico, right?
Yeah.
And yeah, there's another there for Smolder. So if I'm Smolder here, I'm like, what am I going to do anyway? Oh, she got cannon. Nice. Smart. She's... Nico's pinging you as well. Look at this, Rash. See, all of these players, bro, by the way, like, you were... I want to say were, because I'm hoping this is going to, like, kind of fix you in a way, your mental. All of these players, bro, are... like you in a way, where you just think everyone else is at fault type thing. Like, it's just all cope, right? Like, that's just cope.
Yeah, but their like their view is like so dumb. She
Here,
just
stay.
randomly dies. I'm not even near her.
Of course, bro. Like, it just happens, Rash. Like, that's league, right? Like, people die. Like, how many more times do you think your teammates are going to die? Thousands. How many more misplays do you think you're going to make? Like, thousands.
I'm not angry at them. I'm angry that I know they're bad and I really have to give my best every single game. It's so exhausting.
Yeah, well,
I don't even want winning lanes. I want even lanes. Like, just don't die for no reason. I don't want them to smurf on them.
But this game, Rash, they have been winning. Top's not even that bad. It's not even like a big diff, you know? Maybe she even solo killed the Vlad. Oh my god.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, this game I'm angry on it to Smolder, yeah.
Should you just stay here because you see Nico TPing with ult? So yeah, guaranteed kill for you.
Yeah, true.
When your ult's on cooldown, please just hit Krugs here. I didn't even point this out. Just hit your Krugs, alright?
Yeah.
Just hit your Krugs. And next wave, because you run out here, Rash, there's a tip of waves. You run out here with a wave, right? Which means that if you gank right now, it's probably good. But because you clear so quick as well, you can probably still clear Krugs and gank on that wave. You get me?
Yeah.
Just like before, like there's a fresh wave running out when you're coming out bot and it collides here and you just hit Krugs. So I'm kind of amazed you go for the play now, but you didn't before.
Yeah.
That makes sense. Like the Vayne's not even like on your screen. And you're like running bot and stuff. Like here, Krugs, and now you'd be here. You'd be in the exact same position, bro. Like on this wave, ready to gank or whatever.
Yeah, true.
Even here, by the way, you could even leave that wave. I can't believe I didn't even fucking see this. What a shit coach. You could even leave that wave because the next one is kind of close and you're Kha'Zix. Not like you have fucking...
no shit, yeah.
Yeah. So you could just go to like Dragon here, but even Dragon here, 15... I think it's too risky even just to do this. So just come back to Krugs. And maybe you have to bait and run the grubs. Like, I think you might even have to give this up just because mid's fucked. Or it looks fucked anyway, looking at the minimap.
I think recalling here is the best.
Yeah, I would do Krugs though. Like, you recalling here, Rash, I don't really think changes too much because you're not buying anything. Okay, I guess you can get Lucids, but I could get Krugs and Raptors and still get here at a very similar time to you. Like, you having Lucids is not going to change what you're going to do here, right? Let's be honest. And I get more Krugs and Raptors.
Yeah. Yeah, true, but I said recalling because Nico is low mana, low health. My bot lane has to recall.
Doesn't really matter though, bro. Like, if she's doing grubs, you can't even react to it. So yeah, like you recalling, she might actually just do something as soon as you've based, and you're like, oh fuck, if I stayed, I could have done this. If I stayed, I could have like gone like that when I see her on here.
Yeah.
Instead, you would like in base kind of caught out, and it would just feel bad. Yeah, obviously this, man, like when you shove next wave, you just need to know like Vayne's been alive for 10 seconds. Then Morgana is, you know, if she's had a chance to recall, will be here. Like anything you do now is just super risk. That's all I can really say there. But yeah, what do you think, Rash? Are you happy with this? Do you have questions about anything or?
No, it was insane. Like, I'm really, like, I'm thinking about this stuff, but I'm not, like, not thinking, but I just think I should get a little less tilted because I start forgetting things. And I only want to see victory in the end, and I don't think how I get it.
You're just gonna stay Rash, right? Like, you chasing wins and shit, you're gonna get more tilted when you see defeat. Like, a win, bro,
Yeah,
a win
that's
for you
true.
is pinging Morgana or enemy jungle the whole game. Like, that's what winning is. Or winning is, you know, I don't fucking know. Like, paying more attention to waves or whatever, or ganking on waves, or counting cooldowns. You know, like, Vlad has W, can I really kill him type thing. Or Nico's
Yeah.
TPing in and stuff, and... You get me? Like, that's what winning is, man, for us here. Like, it's not about actually you getting plus 20 LP. Fuck that. Like, I would rather go 20... Like, I've had games where I'm 20-0, but I'll die once because I get seen by a Scryer Orb. Queuing over here is Shaco, and I get seen, and fucking there's like 400 brush, and I'm dead. And I'm 20-1, but now we lose because I'm dead for 60 seconds. I would rather a game like that, though, than go 2-5 and win because I get carried. Even though I got plus 20 LP and a victory on my screen, fuck that. I don't need, like, Riot to justify, like, if I did well or not. Based on victory or defeat, you know? Like, I'll do that.
Yeah.
Or if the OPGG says, like, MVP and you've got, like, close to CS per minute and enemy jungle's in 0 KP and they add you after, like, asking you, you know, fucking, how'd you do that? That's what you want. I was even coaching someone earlier, Rash, my boy Bio, and he told me, like, I didn't know, but he told me, like, he played against me. And every time, like, he did something, I would just react and carried the game just through, like, jungling in a way, right?
Yeah.
That's like the mental, bro. Like being able to get to that point. So yeah, same thing here, right? Just that.
Can I ask you,
Yeah.
like, how much games do you play a day usually?
If I actually do play, I don't know, man. Like, I'll just press find match if I'm ready to unleash, which is pretty much all the time. Like, I never think, oh, fucking... Bro, all jungling is Rash, right? Like, how do you think I've been able to, like, find this stuff, bro? Like, jumping into this game, I had no fucking idea, right, what was going to happen. So how have I been able to see this stuff? What do you think it, like, comes from?
What? I didn't understand the question.
You know the stuff we've, like, pointed out?
Yeah.
How do you think I'm able to do it?
Because it happened to you. Maybe.
Okay. But, like, I'm not going to recognize this stuff, man. Yeah, you might be right. Like, experience is a good teacher, yeah? But experience also, the fact is like, I can see it because my, like, mental is a bit different to yours, right? So all I'm thinking about is just enemy champs, and in particular, like, enemy jungle, you know? You're thinking about team comps and dragon and helping you scaling and stuff, and you don't add that guy to the menu. You don't add this side of the map to the golden experience. You just play like this.
Yeah, true.
That's it, man. Like, I'm adding that person and their camps. Because if there's nothing to fucking gank, like, what do you do? Like, you've got to gap jungle camps. So it always has to be, like, foundation, right? And unless you're playing against someone in high challenger, bro, like, you're always going to have play.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah?
Yeah, I'm writing everything down, so of course I'll change my mentality. I hope so.
Do you want to go through one more early game? Because we have, like, maybe 10, 15 minutes, Rash, because we took, like, a little bit of time to get the replay. So I'm more than happy,
Yeah,
like, to go through one more.
Yeah, can you just go and see how sad we lost this game?
No, bro. Like, if you do all this stuff, Rash, like, the scoreboard is not going to be like this. That person probably doesn't even have 3 deaths. They might even win top because you saved them, you pinged.
Nah, Smolder never wins top, bro.
She will if you
We just
ping.
hope minute... Yeah, even if I ping, bro. We just hope minute 40 he starts doing damage and we win.
Holy shit, man. Right, send me another replay, Rash, like any of these. Send me at least in one, by the way.
Yeah, wait, let me think of a game.
One of these. Look at these games.
No, bro, you don't want to watch
Yeah, look at this, Rash. 3.6. Smolder top. Oh, you had a Vlad.
Yeah, just explain this, bro. Vladimir, the first game was fucking retard. And the next game I get him as well. And we magically lose again.
Just send me the replay, please.
Can we
Please,
watch,
Rash.
like,
I'll save you.
wait a second.
Waiting a second, bro. If you send it to me in like 2 minutes, I'll be surprised. No pressure.
I don't really want to talk about this replay. Can we watch another?
No, man. Send it to me. Trust me. Like, it will help you. Trust me, Rash. I've done this so long, man.
Yeah,
I'm not
it will
watching you
help me,
go
but I think-
17-0. It will still be useful, but I want to watch this.
Like, I think that another replay will be more useful.
Send me the 17-0. Send me it. Come on. Just send me one. Let's go.
No, it's not gonna be the 17-0. It's gonna be the
0-2
7-7.
against Volibear. Oh, 7-7, yeah. You did say that. All right. All right. 10 seconds, please.
I got it. Yeah.
Yeah, what were you going to say?
No, that's it. I also have one question.
Oh, my God.
Like, what's the best way to, like, study the game? How did you get all this knowledge?
What
Like,
the
outside of playing-
fuck? Sorry, I can't play this. How all the knowledge?
You can't play this?
Yeah, I don't know if this is like fucked or something.
Okay, we can watch 17-0 or you can watch some insane.
Let's
game.
watch the 0 and 2 Rash.
Where's that game?
What is this, bro?
Yeah, please, let's watch the 0-2 game.
Yeah, anything. Just send me any of them. Hopefully it works.
Yeah.
I don't know why that doesn't work. Wow, I actually really need to make a EU Nordic East account, don't I? Yeah, now this one's not working. I've been hacked.
I got you.
What the fuck? I actually don't think I can watch them. I think this thing is fried. You might have to share screen, Rash.
The 0-2 game you want?
Fucking any of them.
Okay.
I just want to watch something, man.
Fast. You see?
I do, yeah.
Let's watch the second one. Wow, the 0-2 game we had some monkeys on bot lane. It's not worth watching.
Oh my god, Rash. Right, I'm gonna say this, yeah, because I like you. You are a monkey as well.
I am, I know.
So, like, that's the only thing you have to change. That sounds hell toxic, but I'm gonna... Like, if that was me saying it, Rash, like, 10 years ago or whatever, I'd say exactly the same thing, like...
No,
How are you in the same
toxic,
elo, then? Like, you've got to be the same. You have to be.
Yeah, for the last month I got chat restricted like 3 times.
Well done. Alright, let's go
Yeah,
then.
3
Let's
weeks.
look. Let's watch. I'm gonna be honest, I'm actually fine with you pathing top this game if you wanted to play towards Silas. I don't really
My
care, like,
logic
where you
here
path.
is I'll just path top because Zyra clears so much faster and she can just invade me on blue after she clears, no?
I guess so, but you'll have prior, like, mid and bot probably, so I wouldn't really care too much.
I was thinking about prior bot and I was like, I think they will get prior.
How is Ezreal Braum gonna get prior?
Because...
Against 2
they-
range?
It's not the champions, bro, it's the players.
Oh my god, Rash. Do you play with Professor on?
No.
Nah, there's no way. I don't believe you.
No, I just know that if they're in the same lobby with me, they're retards.
Bro, so is the Ezreal and Braum. Like, everyone is. You even said that. But anyway,
No,
Rash, like,
yeah.
there's no way your bot lane's not going to have prior, right? So, yeah, like, I wouldn't really care about Zyra. And you clear, like, at a decent pace anyway, so... Like, if you're good at lead, you can clear at, like, 320-25, right? So...
Yeah, that's what
You get
I
a
was about
leash,
to-
bro. Oh my fucking god. Ping them off.
I'm like, I don't need leash, but guys, if you're here,
Bro, you're not pinging. Rash, I'm looking at the mini-map and you are not pinging, bro.
Yeah, I forgot to ping them.
Oh, you forgot? Nah, man, like...
Yeah.
Just... Oh, fuck, I'm done. No. Can't do it. Press F2 for me, Rash. F2.
F2.
Yeah, see what I mean? Now they lose prior. Of course they don't have prior when they have to leash. FF.
Yeah, you're probably right.
Bro, probably. You're joking. Alright, there's Zyra. You see her on mid-wave. Let's go. Right now you're chilling. Yeah, everyone looks fucking full HP. Right here? Right, you see the Shiv fighting? Pause it, pause it. Right, go back. You're pathing top, Rash, right? To kill that Shiv, yeah? Let's be honest. So, when that wave's gonna crash after Raptors, you could, like, path into river, and if she recalls, you just Q red. You're not gonna lose much time, right? If she stays, you kill her, and you get first blood for you or Silas. Nice, right? Then you come back to red. Then you do crab. Then you do Kha'Zix. Then you recall and go to Gromp. You see that?
Yeah, let me
Go back again. Press backspace, like the fucking key next to your plus. Yeah, that one. Yeah, whatever back is. Yeah, so see how Shiv is on top of the Silas here, or like in a second, right? Like this. Even if you're doing Raptors, pause it, Rash. So even if you're just doing Raptors there, bro, you can look at your minimap and you can see that they're on top of each other.
Yeah.
And if the Silas is staying on the wave, he surely would have won that trade, right? So after Raptors, you click towards top lane, and if you see her recalling, you just click towards red buff, right? And you press Q. If not, you run straight top.
True.
Alright, let's play. Yeah, so if you didn't see her, like, doing what you do is actually, like, optimal, but you're not even thinking about it, so. Just ping bot side here. Oh, you do? There we go. Rash is pinging.
Yeah,
There's no
bro.
way. I'm dreaming.
Bro, what is wrong with me? I even pinged mid lane here.
You easily win 2v2, so I'm fine with you doing this in case she ganks, yeah. Never mind, you lose. He's trolling. Oh no, you win. You win, Rash. Oh my god, right, go back. There's no way you don't get a kill here. Go back. Go back again. And click on yourself so I can see your cooldowns.
How do I do that?
So just play it. Just play it and play it at normal speed. Normal speed, normal speed. I don't want to look at it, yeah. Right. Yeah, okay, cool. This is good, and you wait for a good amount of time. Wing is fine. Why don't you just wait for Q2 again? You'll get one more auto attack in, you'll Q2 and then kill her, no? That should definitely be a kill, there's no way. Like, you'll flash auto to kill her, but you, like, Q2 so fucking early. I just need to make sure, Rash, like, it's not actually going to run out. So just click on you, or the Zyra. 1, 2, why not auto attack her one more time? Look at you, look at your Q2, you got ages left. So that's a kill.
Yeah.
And then you just recall and go to Gromp. Or what you could do, Rash, just pause it for me. Right. When you kill the Zyra there, yeah? Where's Zyra gonna go?
To her Gromp.
Right. So if you think you can get there in time, you would like just insta base ASAP and just run there and kill her. Because you got Silas top, who's gonna be so good, right? And you got Yas mid.
You know what I did this game? I recalled and I ran to her Raptors.
Yeah, that's probably fine as well. Yeah, cool. I would yeah, you started bot, right? Yeah, I'm fine with that, bro. I actually think that's really good. Nice.
But do you think it's worth, like, let's say a game like this, I started potting top. At some point of the game, I'd like switch the potting.
No, because you're diffing jungle. You're adding their jungler to the kill list, bro. So
Yeah.
who cares about lanes? Yeah? 5 champs,
Yeah.
Rash, you can kill. And yeah, her Rattles will be like, what is it, 450-ish, 455? This is very good. This is the best move I've seen, man, you do, like, the whole time. Excellent. And if you have a free kill mid, good. Oh my god. Oh my god, look at this, man. I'm fine with all that. You can't... pause it. The bot lane's missing, right? So you never go here now. I don't care if she's 1 HP, but you never do it anymore, Rash. That's what I think. So if I were you, I would just go like Gromp, Wolves, Raptors, Grubs.
Okay, let's skip where I go to the Gromp.
Are you going to go all the way around? Don't hit that. Yeah, go all the way around. Maybe it's smart, bro, but like in another... Oh my... in another game, Rash, like their Braum is going to be there. And their mouth might hit 6 on that wave as well, right? So it's very, very risky for you to do that. I'd never do Dragon here, by the way. Go back. Go back. Right, so you doing Raptors, why not just base? Why do you stay here? What are you seeing?
Okay, let me see.
Don't worry about
doing Drake
lanes.
here.
Don't worry about lanes. Fuck lanes. Think about Zyra. So if I do Dragon here, right, or if I stay bot side, which she will know, because you haven't really farmed right out of base. So all your camps are up. Dragon's up as well. So what might she think going out of base here? My Raptors have gone. Krugs have gone. If I run to Dragon, it's probably gone as well. So to counter that, what does Zyra have to do?
Just go here.
Right, and do you want a weaker jungler taking that?
No, for sure.
So recall and run through your Raptors. That's all you have to do here.
Yeah.
And the map's just cut off.
Yeah, bro, I need to stop looking at these dumb Drakes.
Right, you love Dragon. You love Drake. You should make a jungle guide, Rash, about dragons or like a video because you love them so much. Just talk about drags. Just make a podcast about drakes in League. But yeah, okay, man. We're basically like out of time, Rash, but you happy with all this, yeah?
Yeah, I'm really happy, bro.
Nice. You did well. Well done. We got through it. Good shit. But if you need anything, man, in the future, just let me know. And if I were you, Rash, like most people forget this shit, yeah? Even after like one day.
Yeah.
Watch it back, because
everything down and I'll think about it for sure.
Yeah, I would even watch it back. Like, obviously you have the stream and stuff. But the first thing I would do, bro, is actually just go through the games we just watched. And just play them out, just in normal speed. Don't speed them up. Just play them out normally. And hopefully you'll just be able to see everything we talked about and why.
Yeah. No, even right now when we watch it, like, it makes a lot of sense.
That's good, mate. That's good.
Yeah, can you just answer the question, like, how do you think it's the best way to study the game?
To study the game.
Yeah, how did you get to that knowledge? And we talk about outside playing solo queue, because like
it's
watching
like
pro games,
how do I put it, bro? I don't know if you watched like that massive jungle course I did, but I put a clip in there of Broxer saying like what challenger jungler is, right? And I think experience was a big thing. It's like when I was like diamond or master or whatever, or diamond back then, like when you play against maybe like someone in challenger, you're like, oh fuck, and you play against them and there's like a different pace to the game, and there will be little things, right? Like little epiphanies. Like your brain will be like, what the fuck? So I might run to my camps and I'm like, wait, they're gone. Or I might do dragon. I'm like, what the fuck? Like he's killing top or he's contesting me on dragon. So there'll be stuff like where I might die or fuck up and I'll be like, wait, what? How did like they see this type thing? And I'll just work it out.
So true.
I'll just like work it out.
Every time when I lose game or something really bad happens, I write it down after the game. And most of the times it's legit I lost the game because I didn't work level 1 sometimes. Or I didn't check for a ward, or I didn't expect something and stuff like this. So I write everything that lost me the game down.